What's going on, guys? It's Brazil here, and today we're doing a 3-round mock draft for the New York Giants. We're gonna do a couple of these. I'm gonna go ahead and just do like maybe some trade down scenarios, maybe a trade up scenario, depending on how we like it. I think the Giants are gonna stay put though. There's not really anything to move up unless they really want a quarterback, which I don't think they want to do right now. I think they're fine with Daniel Jones for at least one more year, which I'm perfectly fine with. Especially as a Cowboys fan. but honestly, in all seriousness, Daniel Jones should be a solid quarterback. Not a solid quarterback, but he's not that bad of a quarterback. He gets too much flack. But let's go ahead and do this. This is for my boy Giants for life. He over here hating on my Cowboys, so I had to go ahead and draft him a Giants team. Let's go ahead and just go right into it. There's no one I'm really interested in trading up for, but okay. Devontae Smith fell to us. As a Cowboys fan, I would absolutely hate this. But I probably would have done that trade in any other scenario, even though we're giving our rival a quarterback. Actually, no, I don't even know what they're coming up for. There are no quarterbacks. We're going to go ahead and take Devontae Smith. Easy pick. Easy pick. Next pick. What do we want to give the Giants? We give them an edge. Jalen Phillips is on the board. Javon Merrick's also on the board, but I don't know if we really need a safety as much as an edge. Yeah, edge is definitely our number one need. Asante Samuel's on the board too. We could easily take up Asante. Let's go ahead and take Jalen Phillips out of Miami. He's a pretty solid edge rusher. He's finally starting to get some hype around him, which he's well deserved. We're not going to trade. Let's go ahead and take Elijah Molden, cornerback from I forgot what college. But no, Elijah Molden's a solid guy too. And I really like this draft. You get your stud receiver for Daniel Jones. If he doesn't do good with Devontae Smith, there's a problem with Daniel Jones. Jalen Phillips, who could be a really solid edge rusher. And you got Elijah Molden, who could be either he could be a solid slot corner. Maybe he plays some boundary. We could go ahead and see what Elijah Molden does. But I like this draft. I really like it. Let's go ahead and do another draft though, because I feel like only 3 picks is kind of whack for any team inside the first 3 rounds. We didn't put it on fast. Let me go ahead and reset that real quick. I think if we do get Devontae Smith to fall to us again, I might trade it just because I want more variety. Lions, no. Bucks and Titans. I think maybe the Titans is most interesting. We're getting a lot of Bucks picks here. I don't know if the Giants want to trade down this far because we need more of certain. We just need talent. I kind of like Rashawn Slater going to the Giants. Yeah, we invested in Andrew Thomas. And he's been pretty crappy. That's what I've heard at least. Eric Flowers was a total bust. He's gone. Who else is there? Nate Soldier got paid, and then he hasn't been here lately. Kyle Pitts is an interesting choice, but you guys have Evan Ingram, so I don't know about all that. Let's go ahead and trade down here. Either Patrick Surtain or Rashawn Slater could have been a pick here. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah is also a good pick. I know I got to avoid Micah Parsons because of my boy Giants for life. Let's go ahead and just trade down, just see what happens. Because why not? It's just a mock draft at the end of the day. And like, yeah, I see some people taking this way too seriously in the comment section. At the end of the day, I'm not in charge of any of these fucking teams. I'm just playing around. And we got our boy at 22. Let's go ahead and take Rashawn Slater. I don't think he falls that far, but if he ever does, hell yeah, I'm taking him right there. Next pick, we could go either Tyson Campbell or Jalen Phillips. We took Phillips, so let's go ahead and take Tyson Campbell. Give us a nice corner to match for James Bradbury. James Bradbury's been a stud. Most of those corners that are like, they're all right, and then they get paid, become bums. Bradbury's the exception. I thought Bradbury's going to become a super bum. And then he's over here becoming an all-pro corner, which is kind of scary because we have to face him twice a year. Not going to lie. Y'all don't really need a DT. Leonard Williams should be back. So I haven't really watched Ronnie Perkins. I don't know how good he is. We still need a receiver. Amon-Ra St. Brown's there. Creed Humphrey, Rondale Moore. Rondale Moore is a pretty solid receiver. Let's go ahead and give the Giants Rondale Moore. We could have took Slim McNeil there, and we could have took that other edge, but I haven't really heard of the other edge. And we took Elijah Molden last time. He could easily be a pick again here. Let's go ahead and take Jabril Cox, though, because the linebacking core has been sus. Blake Martinez actually hasn't been that bad. Is he even with y'all still? Or is he in Jacksonville? Okay, he's on the Giants. Why the hell did I think he was on Jacksonville? I don't know. Yeah. So let's go Elijah Molden. Jabril Cox could easily been a pick there too. But okay, here we go. We added a second round pick, or 2 second round picks. We added one for next year. We got Rashawn Slater, who's a really good guy. Tyson Campbell, Rondale Moore, and Elijah Molden. We kind of double dipped in corners. So actually, let's go ahead and just say that was Jabril Cox. I apologize. I kind of remember, like, I knew we drafted Campbell. I still like Molden though. But yeah, I kind of fucked that up. That's Jabril Cox right there. And let's go ahead and just do this one more time. We could probably do it another time right after this. And I didn't set it on fast again. I keep on forgetting. Alright, so the Bills are calling us. Ravens and Redskins, our football team. Obviously, we all know who the pick is. Devontae Smith's on the board. We're not trading this pick. We are not trading this pick. But just for the sake of the video, let's go ahead and trade it. And we could trade down even further. Let's go absolutely nuts and trade down even further. Get another first, second, and third. Yeah, we don't need any of these. So here's our situation. You want to take that lengthy corner from Syracuse? Or you want to take Nick Bolton? Both of these guys are really good. They're going to be pretty good players in the NFL. I watched some of that Syracuse corner since I last talked about him. He's pretty good. He's got a nice length. Pause. I ain't trying to say any of that stuff, but let's go ahead and take that Syracuse corner. I would be damned if I had to pronounce that name. Milifanu. Anyways, let's go ahead and take him. Hopefully he's a stud. You never know about these guys, but hopefully he's a stud. So we took our corner. The defense was really good for us. I keep on saying us. I'm rebuilding this team, so I'm going to go ahead and say us. The defense was really good for us. Do you want to build on that, or do you want to build supply weapons for our quarterback? We have our next pick's 51. I don't know if Terrence Marshall falls. Rondale Moore could fall to us again. Let's go ahead and take Terrence Marshall. And Xavier Collins fell. But we took the corner. What the hell is this song? Alright, sorry about that. I'm just changing the song. Jason Owa is on the board. Xavier Collins is on the board too. And Tyson Campbell. Do we double dip in corner? Are you fine with that? Because I honestly can't name any other corner besides James Bradbury. I don't really watch the Giants to begin with, but or we double dip at receiver, Rondale Moore. Darius Slayton is a pretty solid receiver. That's pretty much it. Sterling Shepard can't really stay healthy. Golden Tate's getting old. Section 9, I don't think we double dip in the receiver. We give him one more year. But do we go Tyson Campbell, Jason Owa, or Xavier Collins? I think we go Jason Owa because I don't really like Xavier Collins that much. He could maybe be a good linebacker, but I ain't that high on him. Let's go ahead and take Jason Owa. He's a pretty top edge rusher. And then skip here. Skip here. So we got our edge. Let's go ahead and take Liam Eckenberg. We need offensive tackle. We could hopefully develop him. And reject those two. Did we go DT just to sure up? Or Darius Washington's on the board. Right. I don't know who you guys got. I know you guys have Jabril Peppers at safety. Or Darius Washington's a fucking stud. We're going to take him Washington. Only knock on Washington is he's 5'8". I will do one more draft because I'm having some fun rebuilding these Giants. If I'm missing like y'all's biggest need, go ahead and tell me in that comment section below because I honestly don't know too much about. Waddle and Smith are both on the board, but I kind of like that Jaguars trade. And we already got our Smith draft. We got y'all your beastie receiver. Trade down 7 slots. We can't do that. I kind of want to get these two. These are basically 2 first-round picks. Fuck it. Okay, I feel like I messed this up. I know you said you liked Rashad Bateman though. Maybe we go ahead and give you guys Rashad Bateman. At 25 though, is it worth it? Let's look. 29 is a risk of Rashad Bateman getting drafted. Do you want to take the risk? Do we take our tackle? Or let's go take Rashad Bateman. Why not? Reject. Real life, I'll take that trade. But reject. Okay, here we go. We could either take that corner from Syracuse, Melifanu, or we could take Joseph Asai. Both will be really solid players and could contribute straight away. I think we take Joseph Asai just for some variety. But that could have easily been Melifanu also. I have to look at his name whenever I say it. I can't just remember that off my top of the head right now. Next pick. We took that edge, right? Yeah, we took Osai. So Phillips isn't really... he would be more of a luxury pick right now. I'm seeing Nazardine is pretty good. Richie Grant's pretty good too. And screw it. Let's go ahead and give you guys Richie Grant. Honestly, I can't remember the other safety off the top of my head. So if these are some bad... If these are like me like messing up with your safeties, I'm sorry. But like... I can't think of them besides Drupal Peppers. And the next guy... Did we take a lineman? I don't think we did. We took Richie. We took Joseph. No, we didn't take a lineman. So, do you want Walker Little? I don't think we need a guard really because we got Will Hernandez. I think we need to show up the tackles more than our guards. Trey Smith could definitely be a pick though. Give me Walker Little. We need a tackle. And we don't have another pick. I like the first draft a lot. We just didn't have that much draft capital. The first 3 drafts were pretty good. The last one is kind of eh. Like, Richie Grant and Joseph Asai are really good players. So is Bateman. But I like the first one the most. But yeah, there's our Giants mock drafts. I like to thank you guys for watching, and I'm out, guys. If I know I probably messed these up, that's fine, because at the end of the day, it's just a mock draft. This is not what you guys' team's doing. Most of the time, the teams do actually worse than this. So I just like to thank you guys for watching, and I'm out, guys. Let me know what you guys would have done in the comment section below. Peace.